Hello, this is Shirley from Alaska, the herb lady. Artemisia. I have sold a lot of Artemisia, and most people don't even know what it is. But it's a herb that kills parasites, especially worms that's in you. And most people says, well, I just don't have them. Well, if you eat sugar or you have a dog, you have parasites. And if you read a couple of books, well, I've read lots of books, but this one, she never found a cancer patient or an AIDS patient that didn't have parasites. And she had a clinic, and she was running over 100 people a week through her clinic. And it was the parasites from the animals that was weakening the immune system, so they got sick. So it's the cure of all disease, held the clock. And she's the one that, when I read the book, it's only 600 pages, it really told you how to put things in order. I put the ones in order like what she says, and I help people not only get rid of their parasites, but there's other stuff. You can get rid of your gallstones and dissolve your kidney stones. But she was 50 years under a microscope, and see, she said that she never found a gallstone without a parasite. She had like two complete freezers full of gallstones with parasites inside them. And she even named the parasite. So Artemisia is a herbal intestinal parasite cleanser or yeast infection. Artemisia consists of herbs that expels parasites, worms, and soothes inflammation and improves digestion, and eliminates and relieves cramps and enhance circulation and nutrition to cells. Now, the first herb that is we was always taught in herb class that the first herb is the strongest herb. They put them in order. You even do that with essential oils. You put your strong oil first, and then the second, and then the third, and they get weaker and weaker and weaker. So when the herb is down at the end, it may be a pinch or something. So you need to know that a lot of times they're not equal. But the first one is cloves. It stimulates and increases the production of digested mucus fluid. It alleviates pain. It's an antiseptic. It's a local anesthesia. It relieves infection and toothaches. Cloves contain an oil that comprise mostly helps to be antibacterial. Numerous studies have demonstrated that cloves is antibacterial, anti-candida, antifungus, antiviral. Cloves used to expel parasites and repel insects. The second one is
Elecampane.
Elecampane. Had to use that. It has been used as an expectorant. It's respiratory. Elecampane contains an antibacterial against pathogen responsible for TB. It has a starchy material that's called insulin, which soothes the lining of the digestive tract. The third herb is ginger. Ginger acts as a digestive stimulant and enhances the gallbladder activity. Ginger aids in relieving gas, indigestion, stomach aches, and other stomach problems. Ginger decreases the volume of acid in the stomach and inhibits ulcer formation stemming from alcohol, stress, and other gastro. Well, most of the time what causes the ulcer is H. pylori. It's a bacteria. That's why when you go out to eat, never drink from the glasses. They taught us that in classes. Always use a straw. I don't like to use a straw, but when you use a straw, you protect yourself because especially if you're traveling around the country, sometimes you think they've washed the dishes, and they did, but maybe the hot water ran out and they washed it with cold water. It didn't kill the bacteria. And this one lady, she was explaining how when she always traveled, she always got H. pylori again, but when she started using a straw, it never came back because that's what causes ulcers in the stomach. Ginger is it fights bacteria, parasites, including flukes, roundworms, and tapeworms. And ginger protects your liver from damage against toxins. The fourth herb is garlic. Garlic is beneficial for circulatory system, digestive, respiratory, urinary problems. Garlic, it reduces hypertension, blood fat. Garlic enhances immune function, fights infection, and is an excellent remedy for various chest complaints. Garlic contains allicin, which causes the odor, and its worm-killing ability, hookworm, pinworm, roundworm, tapeworm, all perishes in the presence of garlic. Garlic increases the bowel production and enhances digestion and absorbs nutrition. Mugwort, that's the fifth one. It increases the production of digestive fluids, enhances the liver function, calms the nerves, expels parasites. Mugwort has a long history use of pain, fever, insomnia, nervousness, roundworm, rheumatism, sluggish digestion, threadworm. Mugwort is not recommended during pregnancy as it stimulates the uterus and promotes menstruation. The sixth herb is olive leaf. Olive leaf gets rid of infection and any kind of degeneration disease. It relieves colds, flu, virus, disease, fungus, molds, yeast infection, bacteria infection, parasite infestation. Olive leaf has been shown to be a powerful agent against 130 infectious diseases. Even HIV infection, people have demonstrated to improve their immune system, to increase the T cells with olive leaf. I found out a lot of people have sensitive stomachs and they can't handle high potency garlic that I sell, so then I change it over to olive leaf. Olive leaf is okay with me, but I like high potency garlic because it kills faster. To me it does, for O blood, but my B bloods, they love olive leaf extract. So it depends on what blood type you are, which one that you feel more comfortable with, but whatever, you want the results of it. And the seventh one is spearmint. It increases the production of the digestive fluids, enzyme stimulates, circulates, helps to get rid of pain, helps to expel the gas from the stomach. It acts as an antiseptic to shrink the inflammation tissue. Spearmint is widely used for gas, indigestion, menstruation cramps, and muscle and vomiting. The eighth one is turmeric. Stimulates production of digestive fluids, alleviate congestion, lowers cholesterol, fights bacteria, fungus, and it's anti-bacteria. Turmeric contains an active, which is curcumin, which is shown to have more of an antioxidant activity than vitamin E. Turmeric is recommended for arthritis, asthma, cough, digestive problems, and fungus infection. I really hope that you're using your herbs, you're enjoying your herbs, and you're having health. Because I always tell my customers, you choose to either be healthy or you choose to be sick. It depends on what you put in your mouth. Have a great day.